Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today we're digging back into gaming past and taking a first impressions look at the original Tomb Raider. But this is actually the version recently re-released on Steam as of 2012. Oh, it's going into a gameplay demo. Well, it could be a good chance to talk about it. So yeah, this is the version that they sort of re-released on Steam. They basically went back and released all the old Tomb Raider games before the new Tomb Raider comes out this year, in 2013. And so I bought all the old ones, and I never really played Tomb Raider in their days. They were sort of one of the big series of the PS1 era, with Lara Croft being kind of one of the original 3D gaming icons. Interestingly, this Steam version, and I believe all of the PS1 ones at least, are actually running off of DOSBox, which launches up when you start them. So that's kind of weird. Anyhow, we're just going to jump straight in. I don't really know what to expect. And these are the original cutscenes, at their original size. So are we just jumping straight into the actual tomb raiding without any context? You know, for a multimillionaire, Lara seems pretty underdressed for the weather. I don't think that little cape she was wearing before was enough to keep out the cold. Okay, it didn't crash on me this time. Okay, control's a little weird. Not sure if we can use the mouse. Because when you pull out your guns, you can't really move around as much, I guess? Oh, totally avoided that trap. For some reason, spacebar, which I set to jump, also does the weapon drawing. Oh, there we go. I managed to do a flip. That's what I was trying to do. See if I can fix that in the options. Alright, yeah, for some reason it always goes back to the default controls and you have to set it back to user controls. Thankfully it doesn't erase your user controls, it just switches away from them. Oh, bats. Is this gonna be like Cabela's, and these animals are just gonna attack us because? Alright, auto lock on. Much preferable, I guess, to trying to aim without a mouse. Or analog sticks. Pretty sure this was released before the first DualShock. Back when it was just the PS1 controller with the D-pad. Because, if I remember correctly, this is one of the earlier PS1 era games. Yeah, fuck that bat. I don't know what it was going to do to us. Maybe flap in our direction. Oh, is that a trap? It's our look. I know I said a look button. Okay, those are not spikes, those are just textures. Oh, did I just jump to my death? No. Okay. got this weird, like, perma-lighting. Like, have you ever seen a Source Engine mod where the lighting isn't done properly, or even a Source Engine map, and everything sort of has this glow? This is what it looks like. I'm not sure if this is the emulator problem. Like, for example, you can see seams on all the polygons, which I'm pretty sure is just an emulation problem, but I'm not sure if the lighting was like this originally, because, like, where is this light coming from right now? We're underground. Oh, we got a lever. Use the lever. Come on, I'm looking right at it. It's kind of weird that it's got, like, almost Resident Evil tank controls with the way you rotate. Oh, I gotta put my guns away before I can climb. Just the fact that you have to, like, rotate in place like this. But at the same time, you move around faster and everything than a Resident Evil game. Now, how do I get up here? Do I have to get a running start? It seems like most of the time she just jumps straight up. Whoop, whoop. Nope, just slam my head into the wall. Oh, she almost had it there. Alright, so it's kind of weird that you don't use the actual jump for most of the platforming. Or at least with the ledge climbing. You just hit E, and in that case, E and up. Well, E is my activate, but, you know. Like here, I bet we have to actually make it across this gap. Or is there another way over there? If I remember, just in general about the Tomb Raider series, one of the #1 causes of death is falling off of objects. Alright, we got a room with wolves in it. Don't know why there's wolves living in this ancient temple with apparently no way out. Now there is actually kind of a remake of this game in Tomb Raider Anniversary, which I've seen quite a bit of, but I wouldn't say it's a one-to-one remake. Not sure where I'm going or what we're looking for. We don't really have an objective or anything. Oh, is that a thing over there? The game just sort of threw us in, which, you know, sort of a sign of the times when this was made. Oh, that's a health kit, isn't it? Pick that up. Pick that up. You know, back in the PS1 era, that was when games were just starting to focus a lot more on story. Well, I guess that's not really fair to say, but 3D games didn't start to pick up the story till later generation PS1. Obviously, you know, RPGs have been around since the original NES, but we really gotta shoot these ones. Circle strafing seems to be working. Do we need ammo for our pistols? No? Guess not. Alright, gotta make this jump. I really wish she would actually run backwards and not just hop. Oh, no, don't walk off. Oh. Mystery noise. Did we solve the puzzle, or do we find a secret? Grab this health pack. I know that later Tomb Raider games have Lara going all Nathan Drake on, you know, 100 guys, but I don't know if there's any other people in the first game, or at least any people that we interact with outside of cutscenes. Ah, damn it. Come on, Lara, do that backflip. I'm not actually sure how to do it, so I'm just going to keep pressing backwards and jump. You know, I figured this would probably play better if I was using a hooked-up DualShock controller. Okay, got a door here. Because using just the keyboard is really awkward, as it is for lots of games like this. Okay, there's a switch over there. So I just wanna... Can I... No, I probably can't jump this gap. I could if she would grab onto ledges, but... Jumping and ledge grabbing are two different actions. Come on, we can reach that. That's a pretty tough puzzle, putting the ledge on the opposite side of the room from where we need to activate it. Okay, that's why. If I don't hold down the action key, she'll stop mid-jump, won't actually grab onto the ledge. I do like that she auto-walks up the stairs, though, that we're not just, like, hopping up these things. Which is a problem for a lot of these early polygonal games. Nope, more traps. Luckily, I avoided them by walking in a straight line. Nope, crumbling floors, and a wolf. Oh, she even locks on with just one pistol if you got him in range. More detail than I would expect from an early generation game like this. Okay, no, I did not. Oh, okay. I thought I would have to grab the ledge and drop down so as not to break my legs. Okay, what do we got down here? Okay, some sort of gully. Another door that we need to open. This looks like some sort of obvious trap. Oh, more darts. I have a roll, but all it does is seem to flip you around. This doesn't actually look like it activates. Also, I seem to be appearing through it. She could so fit through one of those gaps. Well, shooting is not the answer. Nope, I got hit by a dart. Shooting is not the answer, then I'm at a loss for what to do. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, maybe you're not actually supposed to go down into that drainage ditch or whatever it is. There's this weird delay on the jump sometimes when you're running, where she won't jump until a couple seconds after you've already tried to jump. And sometimes she'll do it right away. I don't know if that's, again, an emulation problem or just a old PS1 game problem. If I remember correctly, out of all of the old Tomb Raider games, the best one was the second one, I believe? Again, I've never played them, so I'm just going by what I've read. Why will she not jump there? She just refuses. Yeah, there's about a 3-second delay to jumps when you're running, but if you're standing still, she jumps right away. So right about here. Oh, she didn't grab the ledge. Okay, we're slowly dying here, so let's use a medipack. Those are some weird, like, World War II looking medipacks. Is this gonna go all Uncharted 1 and 2 and have Nazis come in at some point? Or dead Nazis, at least? Okay, if I hold down the action button when I jump, she'll also actually try to grab the ledge. See, we're learning things together here. This is a real, uncut first impressions, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, fucking wolf. Yeah. We actually made use of our roll. which again is a similar function to the quick turn in Resident Evil. Oh, and here's our switch. Man, we're actually making progress in a game without objective markers and tutorials every 5 seconds. I feel like PS1 and N64 are kind of the era where... Oh, and then we get our score. Are kind of the era where there wasn't a lot of tutorial stuff yet, and a lot of hand-holding, but you can actually go back and figure them out easily. Whereas, you know, going back to NES games, they're really fucking hard if you're familiar with just, you know, more modern games. And I feel like, you know, this generation PS1, N64, and you know, all the other crap like Sega Saturn and stuff, was when the sort of midpoint between hand-holding and difficulty came in, which is why these games are still playable to a modern audience. Okay, I need to not get eaten by wolves, take my guns out, and then start firing. Shoot really fast if you tap it. And that took a lot of our health, so I'll have to use one of the med packs. Hoping we'll find a shotgun somewhere. Oh, more wolves. Can we kill this one wolf without getting hit? We could if it didn't run away. Oh, oh, come on. Yeah. Objective complete. Achievement unlocked. It's actually turning out to be less terrible than I expected. I mean, obviously there's not a lot going on, we're just sort of wandering around, but that's kind of fun on its own, you know? We don't know what we're looking for, we just know we're in a tomb, trying to find... Oh god, a bear! Why is there a bear in here? I mean, I know there was one in the demo video, but there isn't, like, any explanation for bear. Well, he seems to run into us, but he doesn't do any damage when he does that. Yeah. He barely stood a chance. Yes, I do feel as ashamed as you do right now, after saying that. Okay, another lever. Maybe it's gonna raise that platform right beside it. Or not platform, but the panel. Alright, I can't activate with my guns. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Secret unlocked. Oh, it's not a secret. We're supposed to go this way. Okay. Figured it out. I feel like I'm actually starting to oh, jeez. Exploding floor. Why is there no anything holding that up? How did that make any sense? Also, what is this? Can I drag this? There's a block I can drag? She sort of clips through it, which means it's probably movable. Guessing I need to put it here. How do I get it out of the wall? Oh, okay. We can drag it. Camera did not like that. Come on, Laura. Don't just think about it. How did that even work? She wasn't... There's no way she should have fit through that gap. Come on. No. What was that even? Of course, another side effect of this being an early generation PS1 game is that there's no camera control. So when the camera feels being obstinate like that, there's nothing I can do about it. Again, with the sliding under. I mean, I should be able to jump up here just by pressing E. Come on. I think I might actually have to cut away just to get up this fucking block. Fucking finally, Jesus. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. Now I just need to fight the camera to get this medkit I'm standing on. I know I set one of these to walk forward. Oh, jeez. Maybe I shouldn't have cut back until I picked this friggin' thing up. Okay. One step forward. Gotcha. Now how the fuck do we get out of this room? Can I drag this block at all? Nope, don't go up. There we go. I'm not sure if she stops dragging it because she gets tired. I just thought she stopped dragging it last time because we couldn't drag it any further, but I guess you can only drag it one square at a time. Oh, bats. And some 2D sprites of pots. Oh, is that a skeleton key? I don't know, it doesn't appear in our inventory. And an idle thing. That looks like treasure. Something to bring back to the old Croft Manor and sell. Wait, was there anything else back in here? I don't think so. Alright. Nope. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to push it. Physically trained or not, she would not be able to move that block an inch. Question is, can I drag it this way? Yes, I can. Nope. I actually want you to climb up this time. We're like maybe an inch or so too far away. Nope, stop. Don't want you to push it. Nope. Oh, there's no way to cancel out of this animation. No, don't do it. I just want you to climb up. And then jump and no. Okay, we're not making it back up there. So there must be something in here I've missed. Okay, there's like a platform above us. I'm curious about this little alcove. Doesn't seem like there's anything here, but why would that be there in the first place? There's no way up from there. Can I sort of... Looks like I should have been able to make that. Oh, actually. A derpa-derpa-der. Maybe I can put this block back here since, you know, we pushed it out the other side. Which I'm going to cut out because that's going to take me like 2 minutes. So I'll see you on the other block side. Alright, that should do it. Nope, don't push it, Laura. Jump. Sorry, not Laura. Lara. I think this is the right way. Oh, those medkits are a pain in the ass to try to pick up like that. Oh, more bats. Alright, we're back in this room. And now we have a key. And we got a button. Oh, that looks like a keyhole, actually. Oh, traps. Deadly traps. Come back, wolf. Oh, damn you, inverted swimming controls. Alright, well, I think you're getting pretty much the gist of what Tomb Raider the First is. You wander around, you solve puzzles, and you continue deeper into the tomb. And you also shoot a bunch of animals. I believe there's also dinosaurs that show up at some point. If not in the first game, then in somewhere in the series. With a T-Rex boss fight. But, yeah, this has been Tomb Raider. Actually, let's check out one more thing before we go. We can get back to the main menu somehow. Oh, you can save anywhere. Exit the title. This is one weird little thing that's in all of the Tomb Raider games, I think. Oh, well, we crashed again. Because for some reason, if I try to start a cutscene while recording, it will crash. So this would be an un-LPable game.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
Oh gosh, he talks.
Use the direction keys to go into the music room.
So yeah, this is the one of the features in every Tomb Raider game, as far as I can tell, which is the ability to wander around Lara's mansion.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button. Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
Will you? Will you really? Ah, there we go. So the reason I couldn't do this before is because of my weird key setup. And I was using the wrong directional to, Can you play the piano? Of course not. Rich people just collect musical instruments to make them look stylish.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
This railing is untraversable.
Run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action.
So this is also
and
the
I'll vault up
tutorial,
onto it.
as you can tell. I don't think this gives us any more context, though, for the actual what's going on in the game. Unless that comes up later. I think there's also secrets hidden in all of the Laura Mansion levels. Laura Mansion. I keep saying it wrong. I know what it's actually
This used
supposed
to be
to
the
be, but I'm still
ballroom.
saying it wrong.
I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk. Hold down the walk button and walk to the white line.
I don't remember what I set that to.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save my... Press forward and I'll climb up.
What? Cutting out on your own.
Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge. Nice.
I wonder if the majority of the voice acting in this game is in this area.
Let's go for a swim.
Please don't.
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater. Ah, air. Just use forward and left and right to maneuver around on the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim about, or go to the edge and press action to
Is that what we're doing right now? We're having a swim about? Well, I'm not actually going to go through the whole mansion level, because it's probably going to take a while to go through the whole tutorial. But, yeah, this has been Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider. And, seems pretty neat for an old PS1 game. I'd probably play through it in an afternoon or something. And, you can definitely see where, you know, games like Uncharted and stuff pulled from this and improved upon it, really. But I guess this is sort of the start to the third-person platforming adventure action game. Say goodbye to the folks at home, Lara. Apparently, despite being out of air, we are fine. Oh, there we go. See? And she bowed and waved. That'll do it for today, folks. Remember, whenever you're spelunking in an ancient tomb, you gotta watch out for the animals.